Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julia Smith. Last night's severe weather was a good reminder that you may have to consider what happens if a fallen tree ends up on your property. The answer isn't always so obvious. Our Jonah Karp informs us on what to keep in mind.
If a tree falls on your property, who's responsible for removal?
The person who receives the tree is going to be responsible.
Even if the tree was initially rooted next door?
If you have a neighbor's tree fall into your yard, unless there's some kind of local ordinance that says otherwise, you are responsible for cleaning up that tree out of your yard.
That is, unless there is a local ordinance or perhaps a previous complaint.
If the tree in question is a dead tree and you have some proof of asking your neighbor to remove it beforehand.
So there may be a scenario where you're not responsible for the tree. And even if you are, you may not have to pay for the damage.
If it falls onto your house and damages your house, for example, then your insurance company is going to be responsible to pay for the damage. Your neighbor is not liable or responsible in either scenario.
Of course, there's always a chance that when it comes to a neighbor's tree falling on your property, your neighbor is, well, neighborly.
Now, a lot of times a good neighbor will, especially if it just falls in your backyard, a good neighbor will say, hey, that's really sort of my tree. You know, I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. I'll get somebody to come and cut it up and get rid of it. But you never know. They don't have any responsibility to do that. No legal requirement to do that. So you're kind of stuck for lack of a better term.
Jonah Karp, Fox 54 News.